that going. All right. And captions, perfect. All right. Just gonna get myself all nice and limber before I draw. All right. Hello, welcome. All right, you're gonna see a lot of this, where I'm looking like this, or even more down like this. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that today. So I'm gonna make a new image. Sure, 1080 by 1080 is fine. Oops, I didn't give it a name. Give me a second. All right, so we have the gendo pose. Give me just a second to hold on. Layer. Here we go. Oh wait, no, it's an edit. Where's import? I forget where import is. So I'm using Clip Studio Paint. Where the hell is the thing I'm looking for? Come on, I literally use this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Palin CKP. I hope you're not a bot. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's in file. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. Import. And I know you guys probably can't see any of the menus that I'm gonna open up. That's just because it's I'm only using a window capture and not a full screen capture. I'm gonna import my reference image. It's a little bit big. Hold on. Let's shrink that bad boy down a little bit. Hello there, Gendo. Oops. Get them nice and centered. That's probably good enough. All right. So we've got Gendo in his little pose. I'm gonna be referencing this pose pretty heavily. Man, it's a hot day today. There's my pen. Okay. So, guess I could get started with like a quick little sketch. Sure. Pen. Let me zoom in a little bit. Needs to be nice and extra big for the stream. Okay, so I'm gonna make my right hand bionic again. That's gonna be something. So it's very important that I get these hands exactly right. And let me know if you like the music. It's up there. I got this music off of YouTube. Hopefully I won't get DMCA'd or anything for it. I mean, I shouldn't. This music is apparently made by the people who made the video on it for YouTube. and it looks like as long as I credit them, it's fine. Yeah, okay, I'll turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Alright. Thinking about the music at the same time. Yeah, we sure were. Alright. Debating whether or not I want to put a glove on my hand. On my other hand, I mean... Probably should. Although... Actually, no. I'm not gonna put a glove on my hand. If I put a glove on my hand, that would make me a responsible scientist following lab procedures, but that's not me. I'm a mad scientist. I'm supposed to be disregarding safety policies. So I'm gonna smooth out all the little bits where it looks like it's a glove. Alright, so that's the arms. I'll extend this arm into the clothing because this sleeve is going to be ripped off. So extending that arm, and then this sleeve will have just kind of open like that. We'll be following that sleeve there. Alright, true, well, probably not a good idea to put the gloves. Yeah, exactly, you know, like, you get chemicals on your gloves, you know, you don't want to smell, I'm legally not allowed to say what chemicals I use, because that would get me in trouble, probably, but if you get those caustic chemicals right up to your face, it's not good. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna mark the eye line here. And then I'm just gonna construct the head around that. I'm gonna be real with you here. I do not know. I don't remember how to construct heads, much less anime heads. Actually, I do remember how to construct heads somewhat, but not anime heads. Anime heads, as you can see, have pretty different proportions to real people heads. So, and especially depending on the style. So I'm just gonna mark the eye line for now, and then I need to get myself all hunched over here, and then add in the collar. Oh, he has an asymmetrical collar. That's interesting. And I'm also debating on whether I want to have the glasses or not. Because, like, I might not want the glasses. And, actually, I think I'm just gonna leave that a little more open. Right. And then, I mean, that's the basics right there, so I guess I just have to suck it up and draw the head now. Okay. Gonna look at my own little model for a reference real quick. Alright, so I should probably do this on a separate layer. That's me frantically clicking Control Z. Alright, so if my eyes are there, okay. Looks like I'm going to be off the page a little bit, but that's fine. And if I really need to, I can actually just scale stuff down and fix that. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, just move Gendo down a little bit and make him a little smaller, probably. Just something like that. That should do it. Alright, and then I just gotta move all of this back into position. Scale it down accordingly. Get to fit everything again. Alright, that's good. Okay, and then move the head to the right position. There we go. That's more or less correct right there. Should be. Alright. And continuing. So... Let's get rid of Gendo for a second. Let's look at the me. Alright. Something like that. Of course, around the edges a little bit. Sure, I'm not drawing my mouth anyway, so I might as well just do that. That'll probably be fine. Alright. And then, okay, this is a part that I have trouble with. Eyes. Eye placement. And eye shape. Damn, I do not know how to do this. I have a really hard time with eyes. And this here is all just like a rough sketch, so... Where do I even start? You have trouble drawing lines. Well, I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Give me just a second. I just wanted to look up something real quick. Oh wait, oh this is so weird. So, because I have my drawing tablet, I technically have 3 monitors now. So like, I have a main monitor that I usually play on. I'm using that for like other references. And also just, you know, to casually check Discord while I stream. And then I have my second monitor showing the stream stuff. And I realized I don't have to interrupt the stream to look stuff up anymore, so that's cool. Oops. Might have to... Shit. I lost all my pictures of my model's face doing a neutral look. I might have to open up VRoid. Give me just a second. Please don't be weird. There we go. Yeah, you can see VRoid up in the corner there. Okay. Look at the eyeball. Alright. Camera. try and get myself in the same position here. Okay. Also, my jaw. Oh shit! What did I do? Okay, I fixed it. My jaw is not that square, which I thought was a little weird. Shouldn't be. Should be something more like that. There we go. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Maybe a little more square than that, just like. There we go. There we go. That's good. All right. And the Vroid default nose is just like, it's just a line. It's just a little dot and a little bit of a shadow. Wowie. All right. Eyeballs. How do eyeballs? Guess I'll just fucking try it out. I don't know. That looks really far. I should probably do this on a separate layer. Like, just like erase a couple of these things. There we go. And then just cut out that nose, Control X, and paste it here. And then this, oops, come on. This layer can be for the eyes. All right. Eyeball. How draw? I wonder what like the skeletal structure of the anime girl is, like the like, have you seen those images where it's like those drawings of like anime anatomy that's like all, because it's distorted, right? It's distorted human, like the anime person is a distorted human, but then like there's pictures, there's this one picture that I saw that you know how anime girls will have mouths like that, right? I saw a picture where it like pulled up her lip and then her teeth were shaped like this, and then there's like her gums and stuff, and then like it was so disturbing. It looked like she had horse teeth. Cause it was disturbing. Quite disturbing. Also, I just realized I'm capable of doing that little thing that artists do, where they just like quickly sketch out their ideas and stuff. Didn't think I was able to do that, but I can. I must be improving. Alright. Like, I wonder what... So on that note, I wonder what, like, anime skeletal structure looks like. Because it's like, it's gotta be fucked up in the face. Like normal skull is like... I don't know. Something like that? I don't know. And then anime skull is like this. Anime skull. I mean, this kind of looks. This one here kind of looks like a caveman. Very, very squarish jaw. But like anime skull. Looks like a fucking alien. I'm gonna make my eraser a little bigger. There we go. I'm still stuck on the eyeballs. When you are cursed. God, it's the eyes. The eyes always get me. I was able to do the eyes on the Demon Core one because it was like the reference was like a VTuber already, so I didn't have to change much. But God, having to draw eyes from scratch is not something I excel at. Okay, let's actually try and just copy what I have on my VTuber software here that I have open. I don't know, let's disregard the eyelashes for now, but okay, hold on, that's a little bit too much to that side. All right, and then what's all the way over here? What the hell is still out here? And try and sanitize my layer. Okay, there we go. There's some like little single pixel there. It's a little bit. There we go. Much better. So big move on people's there. Okay. And then eventually, oh, you know what I should do? I should just set up a mirror ruler on here. Give me a second. Ruler. Shit. The face is not symmetrical. I should have done this ruler thing much earlier. Well, crap. Yeah, this is why you draw the line down the middle to figure out where the center is. Don't do what I did, kids. No, I don't want to move that. I want to move just the little ruler. Okay. Layer 2. Rotate. Okay, I think that fixed it. That should fix it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's good enough. All right. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to redo the eye, but that's not a big deal. I can do that. So I start like here, go out like that. Okay, that's a little bit far. fucking anime does this look like? This looks like something I've seen before. What is it? Okay, no. This is all wrong. I had it right the first time. Undo. I'm frantically pressing Control Z. There we go. Okay. Alright. Maybe if I just... Oops. No, so that again. Okay. Give me a second. Show in all layers. Here we go. This one... Move. Oh, that looks kind of stupid. All right. Control T. Flip it. Alright, that should hopefully be good. It's not perfect. Can I move just the ruler, please? I would like to move just the ruler, please. Fine, I'm just gonna delete the ruler. Screw it. Delete ruler. What a pain. やれやれだぜ、めんどくせえ。こいつはめんどくせえよ。In layer 1, I'm just gonna really quick. Hope I didn't screw anything up there. I'm just gonna do a quick vertical midline. Doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, good enough. All right. All right. No to... I'm sorry. I didn't realize you sent another message that said no. What's that in reference to? All right. I mean, this is just like the roughs bit here. Asking the program. Yeah, the program said no. Fuck you, program. I think perhaps the eyes might best be bigger. Alright, and then yes. T. Alright, there we go. Now they're ever so slightly different, so it doesn't look like I use the copy-paste tool. Not that that's important. I just, I don't know. Alright, let's make me not bald anymore. Perhaps we can start with some eyebrows. Just like, these are just roughs to kind of make the face look a little better, so it's like not distracting that something's missing. And then let's do some actual hair now. So just like the very basics. Just make this strand of hair a little bit fatter. There we go. Or rather, that lock of hair. Maybe I should tone down the shoulders on Gendo a little bit. Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? This reminds me of like Scott Pilgrim a little bit. This, what's coming out of my my brain here. Like the eyes kind of remind me a little bit of Scott Pilgrim. I'm not really sure why. Maybe just because I haven't put in a pupil or anything yet. Kind of like the eyes as they are, so I'm going to merge the layers. Actually, wait, it's here. Merge with layer below. There we go. So now the eyes are on the same... They're on the same layer, yeah. Alright. And then this was... That's the eyebrows layer, okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna just draw the, do a quick little, do the little cyberpunk line thingies. Just,
computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I think these are gonna look cool in the finished drawing. There we go. I'm gonna make these, I'm gonna put these into a folder. I'm just gonna call this sketch layers. Sketch layers. All right. Just put all of these into there. Oops. Oh yeah, that's the nose, okay. That's the head. Oh, and that's just like the overall sketch thing. Actually, let's call this, oops, wait. Head sketch layers. All right, there we go. So So let's collapse that and then turn the opacity of all of those down a bit. Turn this one's opacity down a little further. Yeah, okay. And then on this layer here, actually I'm going to turn the opacity back up. I want to adjust the shoulders, just make a couple adjustments because these shoulders are a little bit insane. Just gonna... Like, damn, I may be trans, my shoulders may be a little bit wider, but not gendo equally wide. ようこそ。今日はね、エヴァンゲリオンの、ゲンド怒りのポーズ、この、口の前に手が、合わせてるポーズが、それを真似してる、それが真似してる、なんか、絵文字みたいなやつは作ろうとしてるの、今。Not really even right now. There we go. That's better. Ish. That should be good. Robo ni haire yo Shinji. I don't know what he actually says in Japanese. I imagine it's something close to getting the robot Shinji, but I don't know. I kind of forgot. I didn't listen to him. There we go. And actually, here we could put this bit into this layer. This is like just a general sketching layer. So I'll just resketch the head over here, and then I can erase the line at the top here on the actual sketch layer, or on the second sketch layer, I guess. This one here. Just erase everything that's not supposed to be visible. Just all of that. There we go. So then, turn down that thing's opacity by a lot. In fact, let's turn it back up and just make it invisible. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good, I gotta say. Alright, now I just gotta put in my pupils. We'll go with... a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no? Uh-oh. Gosh, she's cute. Oh dear. Did I miss? I think I missed this part. Oh wait, no, that's just the hair. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm supposed to be cute. Ooh. I'm supposed to be cute. I hope it turns out cute. I mean, that's kind of the point here. But look at that. I think that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. I like the way the eyes turned out. All right, let's keep going. I am by no means a professional artist. Absolutely not. I am mostly good at drawing limbs and robot limbs specifically. That's what I spent most of my time doing. That and drawing guns. So, like, that's what I'm good at. I'm not really that great at drawing faces. I mean, I'm better than someone who doesn't have any experience in art, but like, as far as people with the amount of experience that I have go, I'm pretty terrible at drawing faces. But I'd say that I think that looks pretty good. So let's bring back the whole sketch layer, and actually... Oh, it looks really weird with Gendo's face. It's just... Ikari Gendo ne. Alright. I'm still debating on whether I want the, whether I want, what's it called? The glasses or not, whether I want some sort of glasses on my face or not. Probably not. Just gonna make the eyes. Well, actually no. Now it kind of needs glasses. It's the Gendo pose. It needs glasses. All right, I'm gonna hide the head sketch layers, and now I'm going to get to drawing the bionic hand. This is going to be painful. This is going to be the painful part. High-tech ballistic goggles, but then that covers my eyes. It covers my pretty eyes. I'm gonna make the glasses semi-transparent but still kind of glowing. Maybe I'll make alternate versions. It's not like I can't just like, because I have layers here. I can just disable and enable them. So maybe I could just do a bunch. All right, here is where my prowess shall show itself. Okay, so I'm going to do a bunch of different layers for this. But first layer will be, since we already have the sketch, I'm going to move on to sketching out the anatomy here. So I'm just going to get the borders that I got. So, okay, goes like that, like that, and then gotta say, whoever did the art for Evangelion, they know what they're doing. I'm doing that pose with my hands right now, just to kind of get an idea of what's going on. So it's like, oh, Gendo puts his hands, oh wait, no, I'm just getting confused with mirrors. So yeah, Gendo's doing this. So the topmost visible, that's the middle finger, isn't it? Yeah, that's the middle finger, and then the other fingers are occluded. Okay, so I'm going to draw the full finger, and then just kind of erase what I don't need. Should be a little bit further back like that, and then go not that fat, but like that. All right, maybe a little bit more like that. There we go. And then there's this finger here. And that would go kind of like that. Like that. Then like that. And then this finger here goes to like there probably. And then knuckle there. Knuckle here. Mr. Gendo's got some, or Mr. Iker, he's got some pretty long fingers, it looks like. Let's just check the reference. Okay, no, maybe not that quite, maybe not quite that long. I think the knuckle probably starts, so let's do like that. The knuckle's probably around there. This knuckle's definitely about there. Okay. Do like that. All right, so that's that hand. And then, so, okay, get out of here. So there's one ligament that goes around, one ligament that goes up this one ligament that goes up here, and another that goes like that. Those all link up around here. I'm gonna give a sort of collar bit there. Something like I'm just gonna segment these fingers a little bit. I'm gonna make those look a little bit prettier. How about a wait? Did I just see like a chat message, or did I just hallucinate that? I think I might have just hallucinated. So that's that joint. Wait. Oh, I misplaced the joint. There it is. Okay, so that goes there. Something like that should be good. All right. All right, and then I think what I did here was I made like segmented plates around here. Oh, hydrate. I shall. Okay, I still have some water left. Thank you very much. Also, sound alerts. Let me know if you want any sound alerts. Right now I have a John Cena sound alert redeemable for like something like 2,000 or so channel points. I'm not really sure. But yeah. Quick hydration break to refocus my eyes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna look outside. Well, as outside as I can. Look far away. My eyes are probably going bad because I'm staring at screens all day. I think I'm slowly becoming nearsighted. Like that, and then get those bionic replacements ready. Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta find my what's it called? I gotta find my reference. I used like a bionic hand reference to just kind of figure out where I wanted to put everything, and I also need to find my anatomy reference for the arm because I don't just have it memorized. Give me just a second to find it. Did I keep it? I think I might have closed it. Forearm anatomy. Where is that? Aha, here we go. This. Hold on. So that's posterior. Posterior. Wait. Is that the? Okay, that's the left arm here. That's the anterior. I need to see. What would it be called? What's the medical term for that? There's anterior and posterior, and then there's ventral and dorsal. What was ventral and dorsal again? I think ventral and dorsal is just like the front and the back, or like up and down on a horizontal creature if we are vertical. Oh wait, never mind. I found the image I needed anyway. Okay. Found the same reference image. Okay, so that goes to a muscle that kind of... Actually, no, it doesn't bend down like that. It kind of goes more like that, and then like that. I mean, I'm only drawing a small portion of the forearm, so I guess it's Not really that important that I get the anatomy here perfect. On the forearm muscles, it's not like there's a lot here anyway. And then there's this bad boy that goes kind of like that. But yeah, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna... This stuff's all going under a collar bit anyway, so... Just gonna... do that, like a little protective sort of collar. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, I think I could just bring it all the way down. Yeah, actually, I don't think I need to model forearm muscles. I'm just going to do the hands. Yeah, there we go. I swear, I do not have a hand fetish. Okay, so that's that layer. So let's see. I am not Yoshikage Kira. Okay, now I'm gonna go into more detail. So I'm gonna shrink down the pen size. I'm gonna zoom way the hell in, and then I'm also gonna just make that invisible. So I'm just dealing with this here. That's a little awkward to just see 3 fingers. Okay, so give me a second. Gotta look up some more references here. Specifically need a biomimetic arm that has segments for the metaphalanges. Is that what that's? What are those bones called? Hand bones. I know the fingers are the phalanges. What are these parts? Oh, they're metacarpals. That's what it's called. Yeah, you need flexibility in your metacarpal bones, because a lot of people draw or make. I mean, also just making actual bionics, like in real life, they don't give the metacarpals any flexibility. They just kind of make it a solid piece for the palm, but like, to grasp certain objects, you need metacarpal flexibility. Like if you see on a skeleton, you know how it seems like the fingers just kind of sprout out of the wrist? Those first bones, that's the metacarpals. Those need to be able to move if you want to grasp stuff like chopsticks. Those kind of need metacarpal flexibility, because you need to be able to kind of cup your hand a little bit. Like cup it sideways, not just like grabby. I don't know. I want my bionics to have full range of movement. I don't want to feel kind of inflexible. So that's why I'm looking for the ones that have separated metacarpals. Because most of these things just don't have that. Biomimetic arm. Where was that picture that I found that I was using? There was this one particular image that had really good, like a really good drawing of the different little plates that would go over the metacarpals. And that's what I used as a reference for my last drawing, but I can't seem to find it. Okay, this one's good. This one's not the one I was looking for, but this is a pretty cool design here. Yeah, that's actually super cool. Gonna make a new tab. yeah, you know, you gotta be as good as the fleshy hands, or else, like, what's the point, you know? Transhumanism is all about becoming better than human, you know? Like, what's the point of, like, because, like, bionics alone, if you just have a bionic arm, you can't give yourself super strength because, like, it's ultimately anchored to your shoulder, so you can only carry as much weight as your shoulder can take, or wherever it's attached to. You can only take as much weight as that can take. So unless you've got like a full cyborg conversion, you can't like lift more. So where you'd be better than human is you'd like be more dexterous, but in order to have that, you need like full flexibility with your hands, you know? Like, yeah, if you just had a pair of bionic arms and tried to like deadlift 600 pounds or whatever, either your legs would give out, or like if I guess your legs are strong enough and the rest of your body's strong enough, you just rip your arms off. Maybe 600 pounds is a little low, like a ton. If you want to try and deadlift a ton, like, you're not going to be able to do that. your arms will break off, or your legs will give out. So the thing with bionics is like it'll give you more durability and dexterity, but like if you want that dexterity, you got to have the full range of motion, or else it's not really worth it. You know, I'm not just going to go hacking my arm off just to get something worse. Like, if I get in an accident and lose my arm, I'll take what I can get, but I'm not hacking my arm off for something worse than what I originally have. Where is that art? I just cannot find it. Guess my arm's gonna look a little different then. Maybe I'll put this up on screen because this looks pretty cool. Actually, no. I think I will not. Yeah, okay. Alright, anyway, back to the drawing. So there's actually no plating over the metacarpals here. It's just like showing off the muscles. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. So let's see. Let's start from the top. And let's see. Do something like that. And then like that, and then that should do for that one. Right. And a lot of this is just going to be covered up by the other hand, so I'm not too concerned about like how the bottoms of these fingers look. Plus, it's going to be so small in the actual drawing that it's not really going to matter that much. Alright, and then that seems a little wrong. Hold on, I think I misplaced, yeah. I misplaced this joint here. This needs to be a little bit longer, like so. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And then, okay, I need to shrink down my eraser again. This is supposedly in like 11 hours of music, but I think it's looping a couple of songs, which is fine. Actually, I just realized I need to make these little joints down here at the bottom a little bit wider, because you need to be able to clench your fist, and that takes... I'm just looking at how my actual finger moves. Yeah. I like to ponder a lot about kind of how the human body as a mechanism works. Very fascinating. Very, very fascinating to think about. All right. Make that a little more evenly spaced. Come on, eraser. There we go. All right, and then this needs to be angled down a little bit more. Oh, oops. Tool. There we go. Actually, wait, no, that needs to go lower. This bit here is, yeah, that would go there, because this is the beginning of the wrist right here. Actually, that would be a little bit further this way. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I've been so focused on the drawing, I've missed your message. I need to look at the chat a little more. But yeah, it is pretty wild how all the chaos at the micro level works together, because there's so much stuff. Like, human hands are so crazy complicated. Like, there's so many little moving parts in there. Like, how many bones are there in the wrist? Like, how many carpal bones are there? I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but I should, like, check. I think... Oh, here we go. So it looks like there's 8 carpal bones, just kind of all in little chunks, just in your wrist. And that's just where your hand meets your forearm. Just in that little space, there's 8 little bones that all just are seemingly randomly shaped, and they just kind of work. And then on top of that, there's like ligaments for each of your fingers, I think on both sides of your hands, if I'm not mistaken. Like both. Yeah, there's one big sort of sheet on your palm, and then there's one that splits into 4 for each of your fingers, and then that kind of gives you individual control. Then you have a couple different ones linked to your thumb to move your thumb around. Like, your fingers don't have muscles in them. It's all controlled by stuff in your forearm. And all of those muscles are like wrapped and intertwined together. And it's so complex, yet it lets us have all this movement with our hands. It's very interesting. But yeah, I'm trying to sort of imitate someone else's design here. Having a little connection issues with my tablet. I'm trying to imitate someone else's design here with as far as the like placement of plates and stuff along the everything. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to make sure that the wrist has flexibility, so I think the way this artist does it is, or gets around the wrist flexibility problem, is that they just make that whole section just cables of artificial muscle. That's a good idea. I'm actually going to move this even further down, and I'm just going to draw the muscles in a little further. I'm going to make these little bits here where the finger bones extend. I'm going to make those a little bit longer. And like, I'm not even drawing everything. There's so much more complexity going on underneath the skin here. I'm just trying to make sure that like this hand can move. Because there's so much stuff just going on under your skin to make you move. It's truly fascinating stuff. And the reason my arm looks different, I could say I just switched out the arm for a different one of a different design that I made. I gotta draw everything kind of pivoting here. And there's another group that goes up there. Another group that goes down there. And then another group comes along there. I gotta make sure the bends line up correctly, because I don't think they do right now. We need to line up along this line here. Okay, there, that's a little better now. All right. There we go. And there's even more complexity over here on the thumb side, which makes me glad that I didn't have to draw any thumbs. And you know, I'm gonna allow myself a little bit of laziness here. I'm just gonna draw those plates like that and just pretend it's good. It's fine. It's good enough. All right, so that is arm number 1. That's the hardest part out of the way. Let's just check that it still looks good with the sketch layer gone. All right, and then now we just kind of fill in the holes anywhere that's not nice and clean. We just kind of clean that up a little bit. And I mean, I don't draw particularly cleanly. I'm not gonna call it my art style because that's a little bit pretentious to call it that when I'm just being lazy. But I just like to draw stuff a little bit sketchier and rougher. I don't really care to clean it up that much, especially because I'm not doing this professionally. This is just kind of, this art is mostly for me. And then for you guys to chat, hold on, there's a bug in here. Where the hell did it go and where the hell did it come from? Jeez. But anyway, like, this art, it's for me, first and foremost. And, so I get to decide how I want to draw. And it's unfortunate that many people don't have that liberty. Alright, and then to make up for this just being some lines, I'm gonna have to go a little bit ham on the shading here, most likely. This part's gonna have to be pretty clean. Actually, this needs a little more adjusting. Maybe I should just, I think I'll add just a cuff onto here to just indicate that that's like the wrist. Just get that curve in. Yeah, that's good enough. These looking a little more curved. This music's nice. It's good music. Little cat jam. Alright, I think that's good for the hand. Let's see how it looks like in conjunction with everything else. Let's just pop all that in. Let's turn up the opacity on that. Alright. And then now I gotta draw the other hand. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. All right, let's hide that, and then, so on top of this, now I'm going to draw the other hand. I'm going to draw the other hand in the layer on top of it, because this one's less complex, so I don't have to like, I don't have to draw every little joint and detail on the hands. After all, I'm not Yoshikage Kira. So I'm not going to really bother with all the details on the non-bionic hand, because why would I? So this one's just going to go on top, and then anything that the flesh hand occludes, I'm just going to erase on the lower levels, on the lower layers. Or actually maybe, no, I think I'll figure it out in coloring. Okay, so let's just get started here. I don't think I need 2 layers for this one. I think I could probably just do this in 1 layer. Just like kind of make sure all the lines are good. Is that right? Huh, yeah, I guess it is. I think it's more of like that. It's a little bit of a sharper angle. There, yeah. That looks a little better. Okay. And then again, Evangelion has some pretty long, lanky hands. Actually, wait, hold on. This bit here can just be erased. That bit as well. I'm only going to draw the tops, the top lines of these ones, because you'll see when I show this one, anything under this top line here is going to be colored in, basically. So it's going to be colored over that. But then the bottom lines of the fingers are actually where the other hand shows up. So I don't know, it's probably going to be easier to explain once I actually get to it. Oops, that was an eraser tool. There we go. Just need to make sure that that line meets up, and then we should be good. I think I'll just, let's just get started on some of the coloring. I want to do the coloring for the hands, and then if I can I'll get that out of the way, and then I'll finish the rest of the drawing, because the hands overlapping is going to be a little bit of a journey. Let's say it's going to be a little bit difficult. All right, so hand color. The way I get skin tones is a little bit messed up, a little bit convoluted. So I'll usually just kind of grab something close, and then I'll just kind of rough it in, So this is not the final skin tone that I'm going to go for. Definitely going to change it, because this is not the skin tone that my avatar has. I have to be a little bit careful around these edges here, where it meets up with the bionic hand. Oops. Wait, no, that does need to be covered up. Like so. There we go. Alright, and then just this last bit here. And okay, so I think this scene is lit from the bottom. Let me just check the lighting. I mean, it must be because his glasses are glowing, so yeah, it is definitely lit from the bottom. Okay, good to know. So I'm going to make the skin kind of two-toned. And we can, we don't need this layer here. Just gonna color this in. Get in all the little bits. Make sure it's colored in and there's not a ton of gaps. But you can see it's starting to take shape now. Yeah, it's starting to look great. And I mean, actually, this skin tone's not too bad. It's pretty close. What I'll do is I'll mess around with like the hue and the saturation and the value, which is how light the color is. I'll mess with that until I get a good, or what I deem to be a good skin tone. So, also my tablet has a pretty different color balance to my monitors. I need to fix the color balance on my monitors, because when I look on a phone screen, these colors look a lot closer to my drawing tablet. So I should probably I just gotta fix my monitors. My monitors are very, I think, they're very blue heavy and they don't have enough red or yellow. I'll just make the cutoff there arbitrarily for now. Oops, not file, edit, tonal correction, hue, saturation, luminosity. Now you can't see the menu that I'm looking at here, but I can, you'll see as I like kind of live edit this, you'll see the color changing ever so slightly. Let's turn down the saturation a little bit and turn up the luminosity. I do not want to be pink, but I don't want to be jaundiced looking. And then I'll just color pick that. There we go. That's looking pretty good. It looks really bad and dead on my computer monitor, but that's because the color balance is all off and I need to fix that. But on my tablet it looks pretty great. Alright, so actually I'll just leave it like that for now. I can always adjust it. I'll give myself a little stretch break. All right. I guess I could do some fingernails. Just like okay, I went a little too far with that last stroke there, but just like a little. Just a little bit of. Yeah, there we go. Subtle. Not too much. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy. Not gonna paint my nails. Not gonna bother. Sometimes sometimes it looks really bad, like I won't get the right color for it. And if I make any mistakes with this very similar color, it doesn't pop out as much, so I don't really care. Alright. Now, I really want to color in this bionic hand. This is going to look cool. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to do a sort of two-tone. I need to do the second tone for this hand, so... where would the shadows go? Should probably be like... something like this. A line along the bottom here, and then like this, mayhaps. Oops, I totally went over the line there. Just get in that little bit of ambient occlusion, and then go over that, and then something like, not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of coloring in. Frankly, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Trying to like simulate the sort of bumps that are on a hand, but I mean, it's not going to be that dramatic. Yeah, okay, so I gotta look at my own hand with similar lighting. Yeah, no, okay, so it's not gonna be that dramatic. It's probably just gonna be something like this. And then this finger probably shouldn't have any extra lighting on it at all because it's completely blocked. It's going to be an emote. Yeah, but I still want attention to detail. This isn't just for an emote. I want to like show it off. I want to show off my art. Like, look, I did this. I'm so proud of it. Speaking of emotes, I could make the demon core drawing also an emote. Not just the demon core drawing by WAF, but like my demon core drawing. And yeah, I know that the details will not be noticeable. They absolutely will not be noticeable. Like hell, the stuff on the hands is not gonna be, like, no one's gonna see that. I am doing this for me. I'm doing this for me and me alone. Let's erase this. Also, it's just good practice, you know. Good practice, just kind of think about how lighting works. That means it is 4:30. Give me just a second. Shut up. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't worry too much about it. Gonna just do that, and then a little bit of that. Alright, that's probably good. Maybe, actually, what I should do is I should edit this color to be to the same color as the skin below. And this will just kind of make the whole thing a little bit brighter. Okay, and then make this one even lighter. Just lighten my skin a little, you know? Saturation, luminosity. Make it a little bit yellower because it'll be in somewhat yellow light. Saturation down, luminosity up. Yeah, that'll do. And then just got to make some small adjustments to the nail here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll do. Good enough. Good enough for me. Alright. And I actually, hold on. Maybe... Oh, that looks pretty cool. I just gave Gendo a robotic arm. And some nicely taken care of and soft-looking hands. This is a good screen cap right here. This is a good screen cap. Gendo been taking that estrogen. Alright, let's just hide this stuff. I'm just gonna hide all that. I want to see what the shading looks like on Gendo's hands. Okay, that actually... I should have looked at this first. This helped a lot. Yeah, this helps a whole lot. So now that I know a little bit more about what it would look like, I'm just gonna carve away at a couple of bits here. Just a little bit of that. Something went weird with the tracking. Give me just a second to fix that. There we go. Yeah, Gendo, your hand is so soft. Let's just oops. Get rid of that, see where the shading is. Oops, wrong tool. Let's get a little bit more off of there. I see where I went wrong here. Okay, and then this bit here. So that would just connect up there. Okay. Good to know. Thank you very much, Gendo, for being an excellent model today. Standing so perfectly still. Look at that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah. All right, Gendo, thank you. I don't need you for right now. All right. Now the shading on this robotic hand, this I'm gonna have to come up with all on my own. This thing's gonna have some pretty insane shading, because there's so many little parts and each part kind of requires its own shading. I can take some generalized ideas from here, but I'm gonna have to figure it all out on my own, pretty much. All right. I just gotta revel in how good this looks right now. This looks amazing. Holy crap. Yeah, if I showed this to myself a couple years ago, I would have been pretty impressed. Stretch break? All right, let's do it. Stretch break. I'm gonna look away from the screens for a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I feel a lot better now. I needed that stretch break. Alright. Yeah. So, just taking a fresh look at this, I think I'm going to just clean up the lines here a little bit. Some of the lines on this hand are a little bit too messy. Not that oh, okay, that's too thick. 7, here we go. Just want to make sure the lines don't have to be that clean, but I want to be a little cleaner than this. Just gonna get rid of a few of the stray little lines here. Shape things up a little bit.
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Just erase a little bit here. Shave off a tiny little bit from this here. All right, that's looking a lot better. All right, let's do the bionic now. Actually, let's give the bionic the same treatment. Let's cut a few lines just to clean it up a little bit. We've got a lot of little stray lines all over the place here. It kind of adds to the look of it, but I want to clean this up just a little. Well, that's cool. This song has sound clips from the moon landing. That's cool. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of my avatar resetting to original position because it loses tracking of my face because I'm looking down a little too hard. That's what happens when you get one of these kind of graphic tablets. You end up becoming a shrimp ever so slowly. Like a Cronenberg film. Hold on. This bit here has a little bit of overlap. Just gonna get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, that's looking a lot cleaner. Let's get started on putting in that detail. All right. Okay, I want to cover the whole thing, or at least large parts of it. I want to cover them in sort of base colors. So we'll go with this dark gray for the joints. It's a little too dark. A little bit lighter of a gray. I literally cannot tell the difference from here. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Sort of darker gray for the in-between parts in the joints. Ambient occlusion would make them a little bit darker anyway, so might as well. Alright, so that's those joint bits. Just getting this part right here. I think it's, actually maybe just a bit here, yeah. I think that's all the little in-between joint parts actually. There's surprisingly few. We can go with this sort of mid-gray here for the artificial muscles. I think I'm gonna put like a sort of braided pattern on them too, so that's gonna look cool. So might as well just actually shade in this whole area with the artificial muscle color. Just this whole zone. Have to keep your blue light filter on all the time. Does it make the artwork look yellower? Because that might be a good thing in this case, because I think most computer monitors come a little bit blue heavy. I could turn up my the size of my brush here, but I'm a little bit too lazy. Makes everything on your screen look more red compared to other displays. Well, that's probably fine then. In this case, this drawing could probably use a little more red, so it's fine. Right, that's all the muscle, and now we're going to do the plating. You do the same with your phone too. Yeah, on my phone it makes everything look a little yellow. Okay, so now I want to go with a sort of lighter gray, but not too light. I just want it to be differentiated. Get a little bit lighter. I just want it to be differentiated from the other two colors. While I'm drawing here, just want to comment that I really love, what was the company called? It was like clay something. Different materials too. Yeah, they're different materials. Hold on, where's I think it's Clay Entertainment. It's the one that does, the Clay Entertainment's the one that the studio that made Oxygen Not Included and Don't Starve. Love their art style. I love how like sort of sketchy it looks. I think it's cool. And yeah, the plating and stuff is made of different materials. Like the plating here would be made of, oops, switch to the eraser. The plating here would be made of some sort of metal. Haven't decided what alloy or anything, but it is metal. I feel like I may have misplaced that knuckle, but whatever. You've heard of both of those, but you don't know much about them. Well, yeah, I've played a little bit of both. They're fun games, but Oxygen Not Included is hard. Don't Starve I find a little bit difficult too, but probably just because I haven't played enough of it. I haven't gotten good at it yet. The shading I'm going to be doing on this hand is going to be mostly highlights. These are some fairly dark colors, so to kind of balance them out, I'm going to draw in the lighter parts rather than do the opposite where I drew in the shadows on the other hand. Which I should have done the highlights there too, because there's just more shadow than highlight in this image as a whole. So okay, yeah, I should have done this from much earlier, but I'm going to turn up the brush size here. I love the look of their games. It's just so charming, you know. It's like they all came out of a sketchbook. Okay. I need to put away and watch this. Just okay, Mom. Could you not tell me in my chat, please? Well, I'm going to be doing that during my my break, which is going to be in a few minutes. I think I'm gonna go with a more simplified metal shading technique than it's the only way you can get through. Oh, you could just tell me when I finish. But I'm gonna go with a more simplified shading, metal shading technique here. On the last drawing, I made all these little lines and then just kind of blurred them a little to sort of represent the streaks that you'd get from like machining metal. I've decided against doing that. I'm gonna change it. Oh, tablet disconnected. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Now to draw the sort of weave pattern. Basically just cross-hatching here. But just this simple little trick here adds a lot of texture to the drawing. There we go. Oh yeah, it looks like a whole new arm now. It's got all this texture on it. Yeah, it's super cool. It just transforms all those boring little wires, all those boring little cables into like something that looks like it moves. It's pretty cool stuff. All right, now I guess I could do some shading. I wonder what this looks without the lines. Oh, that looks a little bit weird without the lines. Good thing they're there. Okay, so now we're gonna do highlights. So we'll start with the highlights on these pieces. Just gonna kind of go along the bottom of these pieces. Maybe I should go a little bit more intense with the highlights. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think after I finish the shading here, I'm gonna just I'm gonna take my break, wash the dishes and put them away, as my mother says, and then also figure out what's for dinner. You know, gotta feed all the test subjects. Can't have hunger as a variable in science. Right. We'll go with that. Alright, so that's that, and now I just need to do the shading. Wonder what's for dinner. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to make a layer with a little bit higher higher value here. I'm just gonna actually wait. Should probably just make it almost white. Go over this and just kind of get in the places that would be a little bit lighter. Like that, and then turn down that opacity just a little, enough to see the cross hatching, but not much more. All right, I think that's good. That's looking like a pretty sick robotic hand here. Oh boy, I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok. Sorry, I haven't played a lot of Legend of Zelda, so I only got enough of that to know that it's from Legend of Zelda. Let's see what Gendo looks like with this. Oh, look at him! Wow, look at him go. Slay King. Wait, no, I do know what that's from. I do know what that's from. That's from CDI Zelda, isn't it? My boy! It's from CDI Zelda. So hungry I can eat an Octorok. Oh my god, that's from CDI Zelda. Oh, jeez. What did Morshu say again? Ropes? Bombs? Something. We're gonna look it up real quick. Morshu. What did he say again? Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. It's yours, my friend. Lamp oil, rope, bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. More shoe. And then there's him beatboxing to the Thanos beatbox. I don't know how to do the beat. I don't know how it goes. And I'm not like an expert beatboxer. I should add more shoe, please. Is that BTTV or Sound Alert? I'd imagine it's BTTV. And if it is, I'm on it right now. BTTV, okay. I'm on it. I just gotta find it. Where did I, whatever, hold on. BTTV. And I'm logged in, perfect. Emotes. More shoe. Nope, spelled that wrong. More shoe, please. Ah, yes. Okay, hold on. Do we want RTX more shoe or normal more shoe? Because there's a bunch of different more shoe pleases. They're both good, yeah. I think I want to go with the high frame rate, high speed one. I think that one looks the funniest. And that's not RTX. Yeah. That's what I'll go with. Plus it's in camel case, so it's nice and easy. More shoe, please. All right. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. I don't remember who it was, but someone made a Morshoe wave. It was like synthwave Morshoe. It was great. It was wonderful. So yeah. Morshoe, please, is it working? I can't tell. After a refresh? Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to be taking my break here, and I'll be back in 2 hours. Yeah. I'm going to continue working on this, for sure. So, I'll see you guys then. Oh, wow, I have 7 viewers. Well, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye for now.